Hi everyone, Vladimir is here, and today I wanted to do a short review of the game called Asura. So actually, before I start, I wanted to say that Asura is having a bit of a controversial launch. There's one negative review that is calling it out the developers on dishonest practices, like leaving fake reviews. The developers, on the other hand, are saying that their Chinese publisher left the reviews, and they've already asked him to abandon this practice, apologizing for this behavior. Nonetheless, the damage seems to be done. There's suspicion all around, and all the positive reviews are looked at with doubt. Essentially, it also affects this review. To address this, I welcome the fact check and critical approach. So, if you are wary of this review too, that's totally cool. That's only one man's impression, mine. I'm going to evaluate the game by its qualities and describe why I think it is good. If you disagree, make sure to leave a comment and let's have a weighted discussion on this. So Asura is an action RPG with roguelite elements. In Asura, you play as a demon seeking revenge. You need to destroy 5 fortresses guarded by mythical creatures. What makes it distinguishable from other games is the randomly generated skill tree. Each playthrough that you are going to have has its own skill tree, and it's up to you how you want to utilize them. The gameplay reminded me more of a Bastion rather than Diablo. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but it's less point and click and more move and dodge. You must rely heavily on dodging and dynamic movement in different directions, hence making the combat really intense and action-packed. The pros of the game. The game has great approach to game world. First, you play as antagonist. Well, arguably, you're actually the dude that got sacrificed at the stake by so-called good guys, so I don't know. Second, it's based on Indian mythology, which by itself is rare for the video games and quite exciting to me. The graphics are awesome. The style looks very clean and colorful. The game is pleasant to look at as you play. The game is also challenging and has a hardcore gameplay, well, at least to me. Action-packed combats where you have to masterfully dodge opponents' attack leave not so much place for mistakes. Overall, I feel that it has the brave approach to game mechanics. The random skill tree adds variety and replayability to the process. There's also lots of content. Player skills, enemies, weapons, and as you kill enemies, their strength actually grows for the next walkthroughs. Not like stat-wise, but for example, killing a boss on the first level adds a chance to encounter totally different, tougher boss on a next walkthrough at this same level. How cool is that? Having said that, the game has some of the negative sides. For example, the keyboard and mouse controls feel very subpar. You move and attack with mouse only. After trying that out, I played with controller only because, well, as developers recommended. But I still see no reason why there is no WASD movement controls, because the game actually focuses on active movement and dodging. The burning mechanics deserve an extra mention. These burn mechanics destroy your items, and it might sound cool, but if you get to level 3 or 4 and get your weapon destroyed, you're pretty much screwed, because you can't deal much damage and it's hard to find a new one without killing monsters, which, well, most of the time you're going to lose the game when your weapon destroyed, and it's going to be quite often. Also, as with most roguelites, you get screwed by random quite occasionally. If you find a good weapon at the start, which is randomly dropped from enemies or chests, the game feels much easier. The situation is also made worse by the fact that your skill tree is also randomly generated, so you might end up with a totally useless skill. But overall, if there have been any fake reviews, those feel totally unnecessary. Despite the flaws, the game feels great, and it's highly polished and it's offering a lot of fun. I got surprised by high quality of this one actually. All I want to say is that if you like Bastion, Torchlight or Diablo series, you won't be too disappointed, and I can guarantee you, as this is a terrific addition to action RPG genre. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more reviews, check out shortgamereviews.com, like this video, subscribe to my channel, or join our Steam or Facebook, link below. Vladimir is out, and I'm actually going to leave some of the gameplay. Bye!